Hello everyone, welcome back. Hopefully you've had a great week. I've had a pretty busy week this week. I taught 7 yoga classes, 3 in the seniors community, 4 at the studio where I teach. I cleaned 3 houses and I did about 16 hours of companion care. So companion care is the highlight of the work that I do. I have a few friends that I spend a couple hours with each week, some with limited mobility or health issues, some that maybe aren't quite sharp in their minds anymore, but have these like bright, beautiful spirits, and some that just need a little extra help getting around, getting groceries, going to appointments, getting ice cream. So it's been a very busy and productive week. My oldest got her braces off, so now I only have 2 brace faces in the family. I'm 3 and 3, right? So hopefully not everybody needs braces, because my goodness, but we'll see what happens. The older 2 kids have a dance this weekend, kind of like a formal dance, which I love. It's like a real special memory milestone. As mothers, we just take pictures because they're so adorable when they're all dressed up. But I remember when the kids were all really little, and I'd be out and about, and of course I always have this brood of children, so people would come up to me like, "Oh, you have so many kids, are they all yours?" and la 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 la. And one thing I heard all the time was, wait till they're teenagers, and as a young mother with like a baby on her hip and a toddler running around, and maybe I was pregnant again, who even knows, I was like, is this a threat? Are you telling me that I'm gonna miss this? Because I can't wait for this to be over. But after a while I started thinking, I don't think what people mean to say is that you're gonna miss this time, although that could be maybe true. But I think that the intention or the wisdom that like the older people were trying to speak to me was, when it's gone, right? They're only little once, and when it's over, it's over. And it's like one of those things you can't know until you actually cross that bridge. And so now they're not little anymore, and I am here in this sort of middle phase where we're out of some of the more high needs, but I haven't quite launched everybody out of the house yet. And I really recognize how the life cycle works. And when you move away from a phase, it really is over. And in a blink of an eye, I won't have any kids living here. And right now, that might seem positive. I'm like, oh, you mean I don't have to drive people places all the time? You mean that groceries will actually stay in my house? You mean nobody has an opinion about what I should be doing? But I'm trying to find that life-work balance where I can really create space and time to show up for the kids, to connect with the kids, little rituals and interactions and traditions that, when they're older, they can reflect back and be like, oh, I had a great childhood, and maybe they'll be grateful for me by then, right? I mean, do they get grateful? How long does it take to appreciate your parents? It's pretty thankless job right now, although I know my kids appreciate me. It's like they're kids. They can't see all of the love and care and work and thought that goes into life for a mother, And so anyways, I realize somebody's at my door. It's real life up in here. I realize that I don't want to miss it. I really don't want to miss it. Just like the people in the grocery store said, I don't want to get so buried and so busy or so burnt out that I'm not living in this moment of my life where my kids are all under my roof and we have opportunity to kind of rally together and be a family. So something I'm always kind of noodling around in my head is, how can I thrive right now in this season of my life and get the job done, show up, do the thing, make the money, but also just kind of kick back, have a little fun. Don't forget to laugh. Don't forget to smile. Don't forget to offer grace and kindness and yeah, so that's me here now, present with you. This week we have a new standing mat practice for you coming out. My dad did the initial mat flow that I released and suggested that maybe I offer something that was a little easier on the joints, where we didn't have to put direct pressure on our wrists or knees or shoulders. And so I really took that to heart, and I'm offering you now a standing only mat flow. So I'd love for you to check it out. Let me know if it's not a bother to you. Just comment below and give me a little feedback. Let me know what you would like to have on Granny Yoga YouTube channel. What would feel most nurturing to you, whatever your mobility or your limitations or your strengths are at this phase of your life. So hope you all are having a great week, and I will see you later. Mwah!